Okay, we're almost finished exploring the crime scene, but we haven't checked out the backstage area. Not yet. Come on, Emma. Open it up, Emma. Right, way to go, Apollo, being a lady killer.
Wow, ladies like me. I'm so unused to this. I don't know what to feel just now.
Okay, so behind the curtain is a world of mystery and magic. No, it's just a backstage. Okay, I won't mess with anything. And if you want to go backstage, just examine backstage. So unless I'm mistaken, we're about halfway through with the investigation portion of this particular case. I could be wrong. Yeah, we're mostly done with our investigation, with looking around at things. And, after that we'll have a lot of talking to people, because we have to go back to Trucy, give her a notebook. We have to see Bonnie, the bunny, and then, Mr. Rettins again. And we have to investigate the downstairs area. Okay, so we have a random guillotine. Okay, so this is the Understage area. Like we saw earlier, it's locked. Okay, can we get inside the abyss? No, it's locked.
Oh, that's what you call a swinging abyss! Ha 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 ha!
Good joke, Apollo. Good joke. Okay, so here's a coffin. And there's a dragon painted on it, for some reason. Why are there two coffins? This has to be important, right? Has to be. I guess we can ask Trucy about it later. Let's examine this. Cleaning materials. Ah, fire bucket. But it's totally not used for fire. So nobody prepared for the fire trick, almost like they knew in advance there would be a murder and therefore no reason to prepare that trick. Maybe. Let's check out these winches. Okay, so we have two winches. One holds up Mr. Hat, the other holds up the dragon. So, let me see where I had this conversation. Let's just skip it. Trying to see if that winch has been studied. Yes, it has. In that case, let's just go upstage. I mean, up to the catwalk. Oh! Apollo! Yeah, Apollo's afraid of heights. Come on, Apollo, put on your big boy pants for the first time in your life. Act like an adult.
But I don't want to act like an adult.
Come on, Apollo, do it.
Okay. I'm fine, just don't look down, I'm gonna fall to my death!
Okay, so we've got the 2 cushions and the 2 winches to check out. So let's check out the winches first. This one controls Mr. Hat. Okay, other winch. Holding up the dragon. Alrighty, let's take a look at the cushions here. I think we have to look at both cushions as well as both winches. It's Mr. Hat! Attached to a wire. Okay, we can see the wire, but something weird about Mr. Hat. Cape is ripped. Almost like it was slashed with the blade. Like the murder weapon. Apollo, the murder weapon was a blade. Apollo, are you not picking up on this? Get it together, man! Seriously! Okay, well, Apollo's just not gonna make that connection between the murder weapon and the attack on Mr. Hat. Poor Mr. Hat! Please don't push him off, Athena. And yes, actually, I do want to hold your hand. You, Apollo, your hand is all sweaty. Ugh. Looks like we have 3 sets of cushions, actually. Okay, so that's it for the catwalk. Did we miss anything?
No! Didn't miss a single thing! We're all done here! Yes, sirree! Yes, sirree! Bob, let's go down! Oh, actually, I would like it if you held my hand again. I rarely get to hold hands with girls. It makes me sad. Oh.
Okay, so now we're officially finished with the investigation. We've investigated the crime scene. Oh, there's just one more thing. The Understage passage? Ema does not have the key. We'll have to get the key from Bonnie, the only magician we know who's not Trucy. I mean, technically we know Mr. Rias, but he's dead, so we're not going to get the key from him. Well, at least we learned a lot. Yeah, and we learned that Apollo is a huge baby! Yep! Well, we kind of already knew that, but we learned more about how the things were set up. 2 winches. Yes, Apollo, I got this when I examined both winches twice. Once on the catwalk and once on the ground. Yeah, so I find it funny that the one winch just failed right after the murder. That is just... that cannot be a coincidence. It cannot.